What's up, guys? It's your boy DL here, back for another one. And today I'm just hopping on the X Class, gonna take it out for a quick spin, get a little e-bike throttle therapy, we'll call it. No real topic, no real destination. Just figured I'd take you guys along for the ride with me. So let me get the bike turned on. So one good thing about e-bikes, you don't have to warm them up. You push a button and go. As opposed to the little carbureted China bikes, even in the summertime, you got to give them a few minutes to warm up. But anyway, we'll close up the garage. Turn that pedal assist up. Let's go for a ride. And like I said, nothing really going on. Going to take a cruise. It's almost 80 degrees out. Now, I was actually thinking today, hope the audio is good even with the wind, but e-bike versus motorcycle. If I could only pick one, what would I pick? So let's just say you only have enough money to buy one or the other. You can't, there's no way you can afford both, so you're gonna have to make a decision, right? 38.7, 39. Oh shit, slow the hell down. What would I get if I could only get one? And honestly, guys, it's really going to depend on your circumstances and your location. And I say that because, obviously you're not going to be able to take an e-bike on the expressway or anything like that. So you are limited in that aspect, right? But also, with the e-bike, you don't have to worry about any registration or insurance or hell, even having a driver's license or a motorcycle license or anything like that. You can just hop on your e-bike and go about your business. So that is an advantage for the e-bike. Now, one thing I have learned is that with a motorcycle, they both can get stolen. Motorcycles get stolen, bikes get stolen. But normally with your motorcycle, you turn your alarm on or something like that and you just walk away. As opposed to with your e-bike, you always got to find something or some place to have a chain and tie it up in the hopes that nobody comes by it and steals it. So, I don't know. Now, for convenience, I think the e-bike wins hands down. You can take it in your house or in your garage or in your office or whatever, depending on the type of bike that you have. You can ride it, depending on where you live in the lodge. You can ride it on the sidewalk. You can jump in the grass. You can go on bike paths. You can damn near go anywhere, and nobody's really going to say anything because it's a fucking bike and it's not making any noise. Now, some of the stuff I do on my e-bike, if I even tried to do that on the little RPS Condor, somebody be calling the cops on me. So that is a definite upside. I did, just speaking about the X Class and e-bikes, I did make a change here, and things just accelerate so fast into the corners. I got rid of the thumb throttle and went back to the full twist throttle. The thumb throttle was not springing back like it was supposed to. I got it from Amazon quite some time ago, so I'm well past the point where I can return it. But that spring just was not snapping back like it was supposed to, so I had to switch back out to the full twist throttle. But back on the topic of e-bike or motorcycle, for the price of of some e-bikes, you can get a pretty decent used motorcycle, hell, for the price of some e-bikes, you can get a pretty decent new motorcycle. Now, I will say that for e-bikes, the biggest downfall or the biggest drawback is always going to be range, right? How much power can you get out of the battery? That's always going to be the big question. And then you have that charge time. But one thing I'm noticing is that with all the major auto manufacturers making these commitments to go 100% electric, man, as I love this full suspension, the technology is getting better. The recharge times are getting faster. The range is getting longer for smaller, light batteries. So it's just a trickle-down effect. That technology will trickle its way on down to electric bikes and electric motorcycles and scooters, etc. So the market is definitely trending away from internal combustion engines. There's just no denying that. Or whether you like it or agree with it or not really is irrelevant, because that's where we're headed, whether people like it or not. So I think from that aspect, to get ahead of where technology is heading, you got to give a check for the e-bike. Even the electric motorcycles, you got a couple nice electric motorcycles out there too. And then you got those things like the Onyx and the Suron and a few others, and some of these modded bikes, these modded X classes and Super 73s that really are blurring the lines. I mean, a lot of these things really are just like motorcycles with pedals. But I think that's where we're heading. But anyway, nothing important, guys. It was just my thoughts. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys, if you only could buy one right now? Hey, there's horses. Look at her. Wild horses, guys. We'll stop and get my room for a second. Hello, horses. Nice family of them just hanging out, eating somebody's lawn. All right. Now, if I had come past those horses on a motorcycle, I might have spooked them and created a situation. But anyway, like I was saying, guys, let me know down in the comments below. You only had enough money for one. What are you picking? Are you getting an e-bike or are you getting a motorcycle? And the type of motorcycle doesn't matter. Just which one would you go for? But as always, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. A lot more content to come. Spring is here. We are outside, out and about, riding bikes, motorcycles, anything we can get our hands on right now. Like, comment, and subscribe. Whoa. More to come, guys. See you in the next one.